What is up, guys? It is me. It's your boy K-Wiss, and I don't have to introduce this video. We know exactly what's happening. Season 3 is here. Season 3 is finally here. And in this video, I've got Hwoarang's patch notes right here. We're just gonna go down the list of all his patch notes and just show what everything does, so you guys can see what they mean. And then later on down the line, I'll do a more in-depth breakdown of what all of this means for the future and for Hwoarang competitively, because if you saw his notes, he got buffed. But the first thing we got to see is, I know you saw the trailer, the presets. I want to see what Hwoarang's presets are like for tournament. For me, I'm going to guess right now his presets. He's going to have that shadow suit, maybe the military version of the shadow suit. He'll have his Dobok, and I don't know what else. Everything else will be a surprise to me. So we're ready to see the presets, and then we're just going to get in. We're going to go through these notes, and Season 3 Hwoarang is going to be great, guys. So yeah, the shadow suit, which okay, he has Bayek suit as well. I think that's just a sign they're getting rid of Bayek completely. He has never come back. They're just giving Hwoarang all the Bayek stuff. Skull track suit, another suit if you want to be a bit more casual, dressed down. Like I said, his Dobok, I might use that in tournaments. I don't know. Oh, he has the C version of his default. I might use that actually. Military shadow suit and gold, the gold shadow suit. So yeah, this is a lot of variety for Hwoarang in tournament. I don't know which one I'm going to use. Prototype said me to use preset 5. I'll use preset 5 in it. And we'll do Hwoarang versus Hwoarang so we can see what both things are like. We can see what they're like in and out. For defending and for attacking as well. But Season 3, oh gosh, this is... I'm looking through his patch notes again right now, and I'm like, this character's dumb now. This character's dumb. If I had Season 3 Hwoarang yesterday, I was in a tournament yesterday, I would have won. That's what I'm saying. I came second, but I would have won. But yeah, look at... We can now have Hwoarang in tournaments we're in this. But without further ado, let's get straight into these notes. And the first thing, 1133 has changed the opponent's behavior on hit. Yeah, let's just see what that's like. Okay, so it gives a nosebleed stun instead, which is... doesn't really mean anything. The move's still not great. I mean, it's a scrubby round. It's still minus on hit from the looks of things, so you're not really going to get much mileage out of it. You know, just 1133. You know, that's fine. Nosebleed stun. Still no reason to use it. So that's whatever. Down forward 1, yeah, like, so we have the change. Down forward 1 now being -1 on block instead of 0 is, it makes sense because he has down forward 1 3 now. So down for 1 is now minus on block instead of neutral, so you can't down for 1 jab now. If you both jab, you're gonna lose, which is fair considering he now has down forward 1 3, the string we see here, which is, according to Hwoarang, I saw Hwoarang tweeting about it, it is +6 on hit, meaning you can't do anything. It's +6 on hit. So let's show that. Let's show that. So if we do down forward 1 3, oh, from the other side, because if you can't do anything, I think with it being +6 on hit, if you do a jab, it's going to trade with that and counter hit you. So let's take a look. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, sorry, it has to be on hit. Yeah, jabs trade. Jabs trade for a counter hit launch there. Jabs will trade for a counter hit launch. So down forward 1 3, a very welcome addition to Hwoarang's moveset. 13 frame punish. You go to Flamingo and down 3 4, pressure all you like now, which is just fantastic. Next thing, down back 4 4 is now -1 on block because it's a knockdown on hit. -1 on block and showing the recovery by 2 frames. So that's down back 4 4. Not a change I really see much about, you know. You can still duck and launch the second hit. You know, mainly used as a counter hit move because it's only guaranteed on counter hit. So, you know, there's not much going on there. And now next thing, back 1. So I had an argument with Chicken Mario about back 1. I'm gonna say this right now. Because back 1 is now does less damage, does 15 damage. It's now -14 instead of 13. It's now -1 on hit, and it's changed the opponent's behavior on counter hit. And according to Chikamaru, he believes it's going to be a counter hit launcher now. That's why they made all of its properties worse. But I think they've taken away its counter hit knockdown. That's what I think it's done. And we're finally going to find out now if it's a counter hit launcher or they've taken away its counter hit knockdown. Are we ready? Like I said, they have taken away its counter hit knockdown, which I think is fair. And down for 1 3 is natural. Yes, it's natural. But yeah, they've taken away his counter hit knockdown. Online Hwoarang players, me from back in the day, when I used to use this all the time, we're crying right now. We're crying. You know. I mean, but if you look at the rest of the list, all the buffs he got, back one is a small trade-off in my opinion. But I'm sure there are going to be so many people that are happy about this still change here. Moving up back 3-3-4, increase the distance between the character and the opponent when the move is blocked. So, take a look at that. Standing guard. Okay. Now I see that. Doesn't really change much. They were a lot closer. So if they can you jab, will your jabs hit if you go for it? Let's find out. So let's see what happens if you block it and jab. Oh yeah, your jabs will still get there. So we just go for. So let's see if that gets counter hit. Okay, so if you block it, if you're fast enough, your jabs will get there first. But if you're a bit late, you're gonna get hit by flappy kicks. But most people will be fast enough to. You just have to react fast enough. That's not much of a trade-off there. You know, that's not really a huge change. You won't see much with that done, really. Next thing, up 3 is now +5 on block. Increase the distance when the move is blocked and increase the lower range of the attack. So when it's blocked, increase the pushback. Oh, I see. It has a little stun now. It has a little stun now. And just showing you now, because it's now +5 on block, what this means is, if we both jab, his jabs win. If we both jab, his jabs win. You now lose if you try to jab him after he does his safe launcher. I mean, if he goes for like 3 forward is guaranteed basically, you know? Like I'm jabbing. I'm just jabbing. But he's getting there first with 3 forward. And because how fast that is, if you don't jab, so I'm gonna go for an 11 frame move here next. I'm gonna go for 11 frame. Look how close that is. Like making it +5 is very interesting to say the least. And I believe, so they said they also increased the lower range of the attack. So I think the backlash combo now, the backlash staple, might be going for, instead of Peacekeeper, instead of this, let me turn range off so just so you can see the damage. I'm going to do a combo video now for later on, another video to show what Hwoarang's combo should look like in Season 3. But this was the staple combo for backlash. And this was the max damage combo from Peacekeeper follow-up. And see, that's 75 damage. But I think because you can do up 3 now, this might be the new staple. Because up 3 might be easier to hit. Let's find out. Yeah, up 3 is easier to hit. So this is the new staple combo. For 83 damage. 83 damage off of backlash now. Because they increased the low range of it, you have to dash in. As long as you get the dash in right, like as long as you get deep enough with the dash, this is the new staple combo for 83 damage off backlash. And then obviously if you still do up 3 follow-ups, there'll be other things you can do for wall carry, but I'll show that later on in another video. Another change, up 4 is now +3. Up 4 is now +3 on block, and increase the distance from the character and the opponent when the move is blocked. I can't really see the difference in that one, but it is now +3. So again, flappy kicks if you try and jab is plus, and he's in right flamingo. This is a move to you can just throw it in neutral now. It's a mid he can just throw it in neutral because if you see that, because it's +3, jab, I can't jab, I can't back one, I can't power crush. I have to take it. I get launched for it if I try and push any button now. And because it's +3, jabs trade. If I go for a jab, jabs trade. Just resets the situation. Whew. This character. Season 3 is Hwoarang's time. Up 4-4, they fixed an issue with that's not an issue. And his wall bounce. So this, I'll do forward 3 and his wall bounce right now together. I'll show those things together and show you what it means, right? So that's the wall bounce. And then this is left flamingo forward. Oh, this is left flamingo forward 3. And they've both been changed to +4 on block instead of +3. And just to show you what that means. Sorry, I didn't jab afterwards, sorry. Just to show you what that means. Did I jab? Oh, it's too late. Hold on. It has to whiff. If we both jab, Hwoarang's jab wins. Hwoarang's jab wins. That means back to the wall, going for a wall bounce, plus frames, and Hwoarang's flamingo jabs are +5 on block. I can back one. You know, I can back one. I have different options. I can. If I have an evasive move, I can go for that. But if we both jab, same with left flamingo, forward 3. If we both jab, gosh. I wonder if pull shoulder might be it. Pull size, his back 1-4, maybe. But the thing is, it's just a jab. And Lucas is now subbed in the middle of my video, in the middle of my YouTube video. Lucas has come to sub. Thank you so much for your sub, Lucas. And as it is September, that sub that Lucas just did was half price. That's an amazing deal, right there. That's an amazing deal. Thank you so much for your sub, Lucas. But yeah, that's the wall bounce and left flamingo forward 3 right there. Next thing as well, left stance back towards enemy. Back towards enemy, left stance 4. The plasma blade. Increase the lower range and change the opponent's behavior when hit when downed. So what I think this is gonna do is I think this is now gonna flip. I think this is now going to flip them on the ground. And oh no, that's really good. Sorry, this is really good. Oh my god, this is really good. Hwoarang's Oki. No, this is really good. I said this is probably going to flip, and it does. And let me tell you why this is ridiculous. Because normally when they're on the ground and I want to flip them, I want to go for an Oki. I'll go for back 3. I'll go for back 3. But if they get up and block, back 3 is -19. They can launch me. This plasma blade, which is basically the exact same move, and I can get more damage because I wake up and right foot forward, is -12. This plasma blade is -12. That gives me a much safer option for Oki on the ground. And you know what else I think this means? Hold on. I'm sorry. For everyone I play in Season 3, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is guaranteed. This is guaranteed. That's guaranteed. They can't tech roll that. No, that's too fast. That's too fast. That's too fast. That's too fast. You can't do anything, but you have to eat that. You get flipped. And then I wake up and right foot forward. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wake up and I wake up and right foot forward on that. Okay, let's go to the next thing before I lose my mind on this, because Hwoarang is crazy now. Let's see. So, oh, his punch parry now. So his punch parry is now plus 13. And what this means... So that's what I normally do on punch parry, season 2. That's what I do. But as it's now plus 13, that's guaranteed. Ooh. That is now what you do after punch parry. Woo. This is a bit crazy. Next thing, right stance 1-1 and 2-1-1 is now -8 instead of +3, instead of -9 and +3 on here. And that's that. And why this is good is I think I'm not too sure about this change, but I think I can now do this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can now I'm that's now a parry setup. Ooh, next thing on the list, while in right stance 2-3. Oh yeah, I forgot to go over the change to his back 4. So Hwoarang's back 4 is now -7 instead of -9. And also it said more pushback on block. So let's see what that's like. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's really good because that's fake. That's fake plus. To some people, that's gonna look plus. The people who don't know the matchup, that's gonna look plus. And also being -7, you can't really jab. You shouldn't really be jabbing that. Being -7. If I do that, I mean, it's your turn, but Hwoarang's in right... Wait, hold on. Hold on. I need to see this for myself. Hold on. Hold on. Because that just... Please tell me this isn't real. Please tell me this isn't real. Back 4 into backlash is now real. Because you can't even jab. Back 4 into backlash is now real. Obviously, if you just do 1-2 jabs for it. Oh wait, it depends. Okay, it depends on pushback. It depends on pushback a little bit. But if you're not fast enough, back 4 into backlash is now real. What is going on with this character season 3, man? Now while in right stance 2, yeah, that was the chapter back 4 change, and now 3-4 can now be cancelled. It doesn't say what. I can't read what that is, but it says to shift into right flamingo while in right stance, do something. And you can now... Oh, not that. I'm sorry. You can now cancel this by doing something. And I don't know what you do to cancel it. Because it... Oh, okay. You press forward. You press forward and you cancel this. So what I would normally do... my thoughts of a setup for this is... to go straight into flappy kicks afterwards. Because they're going to try and duck and launch. Let's see if I can punish this. Let's see if I can punish this. I can't. I'm doing while standing 4. Hold on. I did while standing 4. I'm doing while standing 4. I'm doing while standing 4. I'm doing while standing 4. Okay, there we go. No, that's too tight. Why is that so tight? No, why is the execution so... I can barely get what... I think it's GG's. I think it's GG's. I can't while standing 4-4 that. I can't while standing 4-4 that. I can just barely get counter hit. I can just... So this is now a mix-up for Hwoarang. This is now a mix-up. If I do the second hit or not. This is now a mix-up. Because I can do that instead. And that's something I predicted. Okay. Moving on with this character. So while in right stance forward 4, improve. So this is his right flamingo step. And it says that increases evasive properties. So I'm guessing it's just going to be more like left flamingo step. In terms of evading moves, so Hwoarang can evade stuff in his left flamingo now. Sorry, in his right foot forward. So that's always something. Right sword forward. Oh, so this plasma blade, they've increased the lower range. So it's going to be like the back turn one. So they increased the lower range and it's going to flip. And also, but it's minus 13 now, which I think it should be at least minus 14 if I'm being honest. But that's not for me to say. Hwoarang is the one who decided this, and also they've increased the range on right foot forward 3. And why this is important, I think this is going to make max range. So let's just try this. I think it's going to make max range forward 3 pickups a lot easier now. Oops, I missed my dash in. Missed my dash in. I mean, not like that, but that was a bad dash in from me. Yeah, like that. I think right forward 3 pickups are going to be a lot easier now. If you can dash properly, because I can't dash right now. And next to change to right for forward 4-3. Honestly, so the damage has been nerfed on the first hit a little bit. And obviously, so I'm going to set the bot to do it. Hold on. Cannot be ducked anymore. It jails on block. But if you just, to me, so it's only +3 now instead of +14. To me, with the pushback at +3, I don't think this means anything, to be honest. I don't think, when I first read the patch notes, I thought this was going to be good. +3. I think this is only going to be good at the wall. At the wall, I think at the wall it's going to be really good. I think it could be really good to wake up with at the wall for an Oki option, this right here. But yeah, this is only going to be good at the wall. Only good at the wall. I mean, it's a way to just get into right foot forward if you want to. But to me, it's only really going to be good at the wall, I think. And right stance back towards enemy 3. This plasma blade increased the low range. So like the other ones, it's going to hit while grounded. And left flamingo forward 3, we saw that. And they buffed these moves where they've increased the side ranges of the attack. And yeah, those are all the changes for Season 3 Hwoarang. This is just a reaction look at what all of the things mean. I'll be doing another video very soon, which will be more in-depth detail to what this all means, what Hwoarang's combo should look now, and how the character should be played, or what you should be doing, his new Oki setups, things you should be doing at the wall. Yeah, so that was just a look at that. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think Hwoarang's going to be like Season 3, because I think he's going to be a monster now. He was already bad. He's going to be crazy now. Yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. Join the Discord, the K-Whiscord. Follow me on Twitch, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.